Guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Nova. Now Nova is a piece of software that allows you to automatically follow people on TikTok. Now during this review I'm going to take you into the members area. We'll take a look around, I'll show you exactly what's involved, and then I'll go through this strategy in a little bit more detail and give you some of the concerns that I have about using this type of software. So as usual guys, these reviews are based on my own opinion, based on many years online buying products just like this one. And the aim of the reviews is to give you just a little bit more detail before you go ahead and decide to purchase any kind of software like this online. So Nova comes from Jono Armstrong and Robin Palmer. It's released on Tuesday the 16th of February at 9 AM Eastern, and it comes off the Warrior Plus network. And during the review I'll go through the products, we'll talk about the members area, I'll go through the prices, I'll tell you what's good about the product, what not so good about the product, and then I'll kind of give you my summary so you can have a more informed decision before you go ahead and decide to purchase. So guys, if you haven't been over to this channel before, my name is Richard Darby, this is the School of Nomads. If you haven't subscribed and you can just take 1 second to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, I can keep you informed and let you know whenever I release my new videos. And guys, if you're looking to build a real long-term sustainable business online, go ahead and check out the free resource. You'll find the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. So guys, just a quick look at the sales page, and I will come back to this and point out a few more things. So basically they're saying that this is like Tesla in the way that it's completely automatic. That's about the only connection with Tesla. They even have a section around Elon Musk on this. So they're trying to connect themselves to Tesla, but the automation is pretty much the only thing. So basically all you're doing here is you're following people on TikTok. So there's a 3-step process as usual. You input your desired link into Nova you want to send traffic to. You activate Nova's built-in smart automation to put your link in front of 1 billion potential buyers. And then step 3, you go ahead and profit. That's the idea of this. So we'll jump straight to the members area and I'll show you around. So we're on the members area, we have the dashboard here, which is just basically, this is the training area, because the actual application itself is a Google Chrome extension, which you download and actually add to Google Chrome, and I'm going to show you that. So there's a welcome to Nova here, there's an overview from Jono Armstrong here. Then there's a training which is carried out by Robin. You've got an overview here, installing the TikTok extension here. How to set up your offers and tutorials, and they've got 3 done for you offers on the front end that you can go ahead and set up. And the idea is that you basically come in here and you generate your affiliate link for these offers. So one of them is Ministry of Freedom, which is actually Jono's own product, where he teaches people how to review products. The second one is GrooveFunnels, which is a very popular page builder. And then the third one is Empire, which again is a popular product. And the idea is that you would just go ahead and grab your affiliate links for this. And then what it'll do is it'll generate a link that you can then put on your TikTok account. There's also a done for you opt-in page here, which is a better way to do this. If you're ever going to use something like TikTok, it's better sending people off to an opt-in page so you can collect their details and really use email marketing to actually promote goods and services. People very rarely buy when they go over to a sales page without actually collecting their details. So that's really the area. Now what you would do is you would download an extension and you add it to Google. And I actually have this extension. You won't be able to see it, but it's on my Chrome toolbar now. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you how this is supposed to work. So the idea is you go into TikTok and you find very popular marketers. Now Grant Cardone is a very popular marketer, and the idea is you're trying to follow his followers. And the whole concept of this is that you follow them and then they will hopefully follow you back and then go ahead and hit your link in your description or your bio to see what it is. So it's kind of cumbersome because you're not really providing any value to them. They're not coming and following you because your content is any good. It's really because you're trying to follow them and they come and follow you back in return. So it's a little bit cumbersome, but it potentially can work, right? Because lots of people follow me on, say, a platform like Pinterest, because I follow other people and then they kind of get interested in my stuff. So I get where they're coming from here, and potentially this could work. But one thing is you need to be creating value to them on these social media platforms to keep them engaged for a long term. So it really is a very ad hoc way of trying to get people over to your links. There's nothing ongoing that you're actually showing people. But anyway, the idea is that this is what you would do. You would come into Grant Cardone's page and it'll only actually follow people who are following one of their posts. You can't go ahead and follow these, say, 45,000 followers. So you have to click on one of his posts that actually has some comments on it. So if I come up to this one, this has got 92 comments. So this would be one that would work. So once you have that, you go up to the Chrome bar and you launch the Chrome bar, and basically you start this. And this will then allow you to start following the folks that have commented on this page. So if I hit settings, it will follow somebody every 20 minutes, for instance, and it will only follow 30 people a day. So if I go ahead and I can change this to every 25 minutes, I can change this to 2 or 3 people a day, and I can save the settings, right? And that will then automatically start following those folks on that post. So you would have to come to multiple posts and basically do the same thing. If I go to this one, I'm going to see if it does it with this one as well. Again, it's only actually following the people on that post, which is something I didn't realize was a constraint. It won't allow me to follow people on multiple posts. So you've just got to pick one a day to go ahead and follow. Now, why do I say one a day? What TikTok and other platforms will do, and I've had the same issue in Pinterest in the past when I tried to use one of these softwares many years ago, they will ban you instantly if they see you following too many people in a day. So if they see that your behavior is not human-like and is not natural, they will ban you. So here's one big drawback with this type of method. Now the other major drawback, which is why I would never recommend something like this, is if I go to TikTok's terms and conditions, it actually says on here spam and fake engagement. Fake engagement includes any content or activity that seeks to artificially inflate popularity in the system. We prohibit any attempts to manipulate the platform to increase interactions or metrics. We do not share instructions on how to artificially increase views, likes, followers, shares, or comments. You attempt to engage in or selling or buying views like likes, followers, shares, and comments. You promote artificial traffic generation services. What do you think this product is? It's an artificial traffic generation service. And you operate multiple TikTok accounts under false or fraudulent pretenses to distribute commercial spam, right? Now I get it, guys. You've probably seen these many times before, and I know that Jono, etc. promote Instagram products that do the same thing, and I get it, right? People try to game the system. But if you're trying to build a real business online, if you're serious about building a business online, and this isn't some kind of 2-minute cash grab for you, you've got to think about these platforms' terms and conditions, because you could have a whole business set up here and your account will be banned instantly that it recognizes that you're using some kind of automation. And they will. Their algorithms are very good, especially TikTok's. It's a very good algorithm, and they catch people doing things all the time. So I definitely wouldn't actually use anything like this. You're better off just doing this naturally and coming onto TikTok and actually engaging with people and leaving nice comments and doing things that actually provide value rather than try and game the system. So I hope you can see the overall issues with this. If I just jump over to Digital Dave's channel, he's one of the guys that's actually providing a case study. What you see here is he's following a lot of people more than are actually following him. There's 1,700 people following. So this only really works if you follow a lot of people. Not many of them will follow you back. And I don't know whether these folks are following him because of the software. They're probably just following him because he's posting regularly, right? Because he is quite viral, TikTok. The problem is some of the engagement you get off TikTok isn't so good because it's a 15-second platform. Not many people are actually going to come along and click your links on TikTok. It really is something you need to post very regularly on to get any kind of real traction. So just by following people, is not going to get loads of people clicking your link. Now, if you do click these links, this is obviously over to the Ministry of Freedom, you get this big old security alert from TikTok, which is, they do it on all of the links, which is also going to put people off. So you've got to be careful when you're playing around with things like TikTok. You've got to do it a little bit more strategically than just having some kind of software to do it for you. So just jumped over to the sales page. Just a couple of things on a sales page. Now, if you haven't looked at sales pages before, or you haven't been to one of my reviews, ignore anything to do with financial claims, right? A couple of big issues there. Usually they're from the vendor. I know Jono makes a lot of money online, and these finances won't be connected to this product. They'll be connected from him selling products. They won't be connected to this product. How do I know? Well, if I just look at these graphics here, we'll just go back and look at their last product, which is completely unrelated. Just look at the graphics on here as well. 476.16, 446.12, just come back, 476.16, 446.12. They're just completely cut and pasted in. They don't mean anything. So just ignore all kinds of graphics like this when you're looking at sales pages. Like I said, either they come from the vendor themselves, which I do not doubt, they make a lot of money online. They're very rarely from the actual product itself. So these are the testimonials. Most of them are focused on Instagram, which has got a very similar privacy policy. If you look at this one here, it basically says foster meaningful and genuine interactions, help us stay spam free but not artificially collecting likes, followers or shares. So it's a very, very similar thing, and the same thing will happen if they catch you out. You'll end up getting your Instagram account banned. So again, if you want to build a real business online, these aren't the best ways to go about it. So this has got a 30-day money back guarantee, and this sales page obviously isn't finished yet, but it's going to be around $12 on the front end. So guys, here are the prices. I will put all of the details of the upgrades actually down in the description, just in case you're interested. Front end is $12.95. The Chrome extension, which allows users to follow targeted audiences on TikTok. Upgrade 2 is $47. The second numbers, all those, the downsell is $27, which is Nova Pro. That's unlimited everything. Upgrade 2 is $97, down to $47. Nova Done For You campaigns. Unlock 25 proven best high converting campaigns. The only thing with Done For You stuff is that a lot of it is poor products that they're actually asking you to promote. But again, I'm leaving that up to you. It's your business, guys. Upgrade 3 is $197 down to $98. High ticket Done For You funnels, plus limitless traffic, plus unlock Instagram and Twitter. And that's the same kind of software for those platforms. Limitless traffic, if anybody could get you limitless traffic, they wouldn't ever need an affiliate to promote their products for them. They'd just be able to promote them themselves and save all of those commissions. Upgrade 4 is $197 down to $98. 3 apps with reseller license bundle. So guys, what's good about the product? Well, the software does work. It does follow people. The concept overall is fine. So you have an audience, you have a link, you send that traffic over to some form of squeeze page, you collect their details, and then you market to them on the back end. The concept is fine, and there is a money back guarantee. What's not so good, this is against TikTok's terms and conditions, so straight away as an honest marketer, I'd say don't use it. You're not providing any value to people, you're just blindly following people, hoping they'll follow you back. You're not building a real business here. This business could stop at any point they decide to ban your account. You'd have to start another account up and do the same thing. Well, if that's not a long-term sustainable business. And the sales page is always misleading, but they always are. That's the point of the sales pages. They're supposed to be overhyped. They're supposed to be shiny. That's why they call them shiny objects. That's the whole point of them. But as long as you put your sensible head on and think about what this product is overall, you'll be okay. So I personally am going to give this a 3 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend this to you. And the main drawback for me on this particular product is actually not even the Done For You products, because the 3 Done For You products that they provide, although one of them is very, very high ticket, are not as bad as some of the products I've seen provided in the past. But the point is, it's against TikTok's terms and conditions. Therefore, I wouldn't promote this. So guys, thanks for watching. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before, please take the time to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos. And guys, if you're looking to build a real long-term, honest, sustainable business online, go ahead and check out my free resource. You'll see the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and we'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.